must take place. The second thing is a change must take place in your life. The Bible says, old things have passed away, behold, all things become new. There must be a definite change in the way you live, a change in your attitude, a change in your attitude toward God. You must love God supremely. You must put God first in all the choices and decisions of your life. There must be a change in your attitude toward yourself. No longer are you egocentric. No longer are you selfish. No longer is everything done just for self and to please self. There must also be a change in your attitude toward your neighbor. You must love your neighbor as yourself. And so there must be a change in your life. Old things pass away. Behold, all things become new. I heard about a man one time in the olden days that used to hitch his horse in front of the saloon. And he was converted to Christ at a Methodist meeting at the Methodist church. And the next day he came to town, he hitched his horse in front of the Methodist church. And the bartender came out and said, "What's the matter? You've hitched your horse here for 10 years, and now you're hitching it over there. Why?" He said, "I was converted last night. I received Christ." And he said, "I've changed hitching posts." And that's exactly what we should do. Change hitching posts. And if there is no evidence of a change in your life, then you better check up to see whether you're really a Christian or not. Because if your life hasn't been changed, if you're not bearing the fruit that God gives you when you come to Christ, then you better start doubting whether you really met Christ or not. Because the child of God, a change has taken place. Jesus said, "By their fruits shall ye know them." By their fruits. What are the fruits? The fruits of the Spirit of love and joy and peace and long-suffering and all the others. Are you living the Christian life? Have you given yourself to Jesus Christ? Do you know that you've had this encounter with Him and has a change taken place in the way you live and in your attitudes? If not, you may not be a Christian. You may be living in a fool's paradise. You may think that you're a Christian, but you're not. Because a Christian is a person that has received Christ and a change has taken place in the way he lives. Thirdly, a Christian is a person that has